But before we get started, just to kind of benchmark who you are and to introduce yourselves to me, what I'd like you to do is draw a tattoo. And you can draw it on the walls. I want you to, something that epitomizes you, something that is a hobby or something that you're passionate about or something that just describes you or something that you love. And I want to know where you put it. Okay. And very simple.
Yeah, that's a decibel symbol, which is everything has a decibel frequency, so the body makes sounds internally, so put it on the body, measure myself.
Right, so whereabouts would it be?
Well, I wouldn't put anywhere near my ears. Anywhere on the body.
But not your ears.
Not my ears.
Okay, fantastic. Who's family first?
Mine.
Okay. Why did you put? I mean, it's a lovely thing putting family first.
Yeah.
Okay, and where would you put it?
My arm.
We're going to start finding out what your cocktail recipe is. What is the recipe for your success? I'm going to do a little branding exercise for you. If you were a colour, what would that be? If you were a sweet, what would you be? And if you were a drink, what would you be?
Then sweet, I would say candy floss.
Oh.
Because it's light and fluffy and sweet.
And my drink is red grape juice. I just like how it just tastes so rich. It tastes like
colour, navy blue because it's calm and deep.
A lot of you weren't facing each other when you were doing that FORE exercise. Some of you were like that and somebody was angled on. Why wouldn't you try and see somebody's eyes and look like that? So even when you're speaking to people, if you're looking at the floor, that's not great. That means the floor is much more fascinating than anybody else you're speaking to.
But some people just can't look people in the eye.
Yeah, why might that be?
Has a problem. That's a confidence issue.
That's a confidence issue. I think it's quite important that you do look at people. Now, you don't stare at people, because that can look a bit strange. That would be desperately strange. When you're talking, you can look around, but when you're listening, you look. That's the rule of thumb. When you're talking, look around, but when you're listening, you look. Engaged. And because I'm a coach and a psychologist and spend my life doing that, I've got to listen really carefully to what people are saying to me, because it's often not what they're saying, it's sometimes what they're not saying, and it's the way they're saying it. And I have got to be riveted with people so I don't miss anything. So I am absolutely engaged and looking at them. It is a matter of increasing their confidence, because confidence really underlies everything. It's an approach to life, it's an approach to work, and it's just trying to put them in touch with what they're great at, and that they can put that forward when they are going for a job interview, or just anybody says to them, who are you? What is it you do? So it's a matter of how we put our unique stamp on our world, and therefore that gives us confidence.
What kind of job role